Hello and welcome back to Spiritual Side Reiki and Tarot. I am going to apologize for being MIA for the last couple of months, but I mean, as everybody's in the position here with what's going on in the world as of today, yeah, I think it's just been a little bit out of sorts for some people in their energy, and that is why I have not done the reading. I just have not been able to tap into the energy to do this, whether it just be with my personal commitments that got maybe overwhelming or just with everything that's going on. But yeah, as you know, if you've seen my channel before, I do read for the collective. So, I tap into kind of that energy and I just haven't been able to. So I don't know, it just kind of got scrambled up, I guess. Really no way to explain it, but anyways, I'm back. I've been shuffling a little bit to get back into the energy. So I want to give a message for May. So I want to see what we get. You channel into whatever you channel in to get to that inner self of you, that like peaceful place of like universal weightlessness. Get to that place, like through meditating you can reach that, and then if you could just tap into it right away, go for it, because that's exactly what you need to be doing right now. That is the big message coming in, like downloads that people are getting. So just really, taking that 3D kind of body consciousness, connecting it, of course, with your mind, your body, and your soul. But yeah, that body. So we'll see what we get, actually, because I do a body card in my reading, and I believe that's like the physical, representation of you, like in the physical. So, okay, I think I've shuffled enough. So, oh yeah, and I had a new little setup going on here. So we'll see how this works out. All right, so I'm going to cut the deck. And I'm going to tap into the energy of the collective, and whoever this resonates with, take what you want out of it, what resonates with you. I'd say, like, if it's resonating with you, take 2 or 3 messages. If it's not resonating with you at all, go ahead. There's so many great YouTube tarot readers out there. You'll find your person. And so I just read again, like for the collective, for all signs. It's just a general energy reading. Oh, and look at that. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Tower card. So a Tower card is like a mass upheaval. Like you can see, the symbolism on the tarot card itself, like what that looks like. So, this is the collective in a nutshell. I would say this is quintessential. So let's just see what other cards we're pulling. 8 of Wands, past. 7 of Wands, current energy. Okay, wow, that is beautiful. The future is the world. We are in creation. Okay, I'm going to get to this, okay? Mind, wow. Body, wow. Soul, wow. Okay, cool. Yeah, I hadn't done a reading in a long time. Oh, boy. An outcome. The 4 of Cups. Okay, cool. And the Tower. Okay, this is really cool. Okay, yeah, so let's see what is going on here. Your past position is the 8 of Wands. And this 8 of Wands is like swift forward motion, moving ahead, going really full steam ahead with something. And I would say that's representative of what's going on in the world right now. Like a massive, quick shut down. Like it couldn't be any more 8 of Wands than that. Again, I'm really paying attention to the wand energy here, because wand is creation. Wand is like the it's the beginning of something. It's a creating of something. And also you have the Death card, the 10 of Swords here, which is the minor arcana death card, there in your situation. So the fact that something happens so swiftly and so quickly, that's it. The 7 of Wands in your present position, this is just a matter of some adversity, some strife or hardship or everything. And again, I think that really resonates from what's happening right now. It's like definitely the energy of you know, we're in it. We're slinging through it right now, literally slinging through it. And you know, the one thing that I saw resonated with me is like everybody's going through this particular situation right now, but everybody's experience, everybody's story is so different. And I think when you have a common denominator, and then you can see, wow, how the tapestry of humanity is woven, how everybody's story, it just goes again the interconnectedness. And then in the future position, you have the world card, and like that couldn't be more beautiful of what's happening. And you know, a lot in the esoteric circles, they're talking to just about this new age, this new world, this new beginning, this new dawning, and the breaking down the old and the building of the new, you know, into more, I think it was equanimity was the one word that, you know, I heard through one of the podcasts I listened to, and basically, you know, the equality of it for each person, bringing to the whole, the world, their part, and how that is significant and important, whether it be for, you know, physical purposes or mental purposes or growth opportunities, learning experiences. So, you know, that's the world. But again, this Tower card that's showing the kind of like the catalyst card for the whole reading, yeah, that's definitely telling. It's like, there it is. This, like, you know, I'm glad I did the reading. I'm glad I'm back for May. We'll see those weeklies. I think I might start doing 3-card pulls throughout the week. That is the goal. That's my goal. But this is good because it's resonating. And I think the world card, I'm not even going to pull a clarifier on it, because the world card is the ultimate card of fruition. It is the last card in the major arcanas. So like the story of tarot, which is like, this is the human experience that we all have to go through, you know, all of that range and everything that we go through as the human. That's what the world represents. But our individuality and our individual stories and our individual lives, like that's the 7. That's the 7 of Wands. It's like you taking, and whatever your life is, like whatever's happening in your life, it's just like that's what you're slinging. That's what you're working on. That's what you're doing. So, I mean, we moved right into it. We were thrust into it. And even technology, like, you know, it just goes to show that if you were resistant to it before, this now is just going like full force ahead. So far, your past, your present, your future, just getting through the Tower, getting through the 7 of Wands, getting through really that's like tough. And I'm excited to get to the rest of the reading here, because it does give us some insight on how to progress. So that is it. So if you can conquer what is happening right now and know on the other side there's this beautiful, glorious world that awaits you, your world, what you love, what you enjoy, what resonates with you, just keep going. And sometimes, yeah, we have to let the Tower fall. We have to let it fall, and, you know, go away with the old so we can usher in the new. And again, I'm just going to continue right along, because that's a really great segue to this beautiful Knight of Cups, who is here in your mind position. So what this is telling me, this beautiful card showing how much Cups is emotions, Cups is love, Cups is connections with others. It's just showing you to continue being loving. Yes, for yourself, because I believe that we start there, and then from that, don't close your heart. And there's a lot too in the, you know, the esoteric world, the opening of the heart chakra, and really connecting in on an energetic level with people through your heart center. You know, and not to say the heart is the be all and end all. It's not. It's one piece of it, because it functions with the rest of us. And that's where this comes into the body. This awesome Queen of Cups, who follows her Knight, is telling us to stay grounded, is telling us to stay connected, telling us to stay within, and really own that, you know, inner sentient being that your soul is, that you are. You know, that's what's going on. So your mind and your body, again, they're working here together in the beautiful, blessed balance. And again, I'm just going to pull this right from the middle down here, which is your action card, because this is the card of balance. The 2 of Pentacles, balancing emotions, balancing sectors, balancing things in life, balancing like inequalities. This is it. This is the action. This is what we take right now. Okay, so I'm getting excited, because it really is. This is a good reading for the collective. And I know, like, when I read for the collective, I kind of think, oh, I should do separate signs, and I may get there one day. But yeah, I mean, this is one part of my puzzle that is my life, and I love doing it. But yeah, I have, yet to be in a position to be able to invest the kind of energy I want into it. But that's coming because I'm excited to be back for this. So I'm really getting really good energy off of this. I'm going to continue on because I think that gives a really good flow of what to do. Don't close your heart off, even if you're hurt, even if you're suffering, even if you're going through, a real transformation. The 10 of Swords in your situation, it's in the Rider deck. It's a guy laying down with 10 swords in his back, literally like 10 swords. So if you feel kicked down and like beaten down and hurt and like everything is falling around you, because it is, it's okay to feel that pain and anguish and sorrow and suffering and loss. It's okay to feel that. It's okay to feel that. I think what this is showing me, this Two of Pentacles in your action, and also you got the Moon card. You got the Moon card in your soul position. That is showing you the Moon card here as well. That is showing you that. That is showing you the Moon card. Sorry about that. That is showing you the Moon card is, allowing your soul to go in deep and do that shadow work and come out of that into a place where, it is okay to rebuild, maybe. It is okay to change. And another reason why I'm really going into that is because you have the Four of Cups in your outcome. The Four of Cups is the position to be in your life where you're contemplating what you want to give your energy to, or what you want to give your heart to, and what you want to ground into, and what you want to explore in your soul, in your shadow side. You are put in a position, and I see something online floating around, I'm paraphrasing here, but it goes along the lines of like, when you decide when you want to return to normal, decide what parts of normal are worth returning to. That's your Four of Cups there. What cup would you choose? What would be the sweetest sip you could take in life? That is what we're being asked here to do. I mean, I'm happy with this reading. I hope some of you watch it, and I do hope that it helps and at least gives you a couple little messages to take away to give you comfort in the month of May. Because again, I channel into the collective energy, and I want to bring a general message for everybody that, something may have touched on something for you and allowed some sort of opening or shifting or perspective or paradigm shift. That is my goal as a tarot reader, is to always allow you growth and transformation, which you got the transformation card and you got the growth card, and everything. I believe what this is telling me is it will be okay, but you have to control what energy that you're going to put into the chaos. And it can be of giving love to yourself and others, and to being grounded and really finding what speaks to you, what is going to develop you and to bring your truest fruition. So that was a little bit of a recap, but I know some of my viewers have said they like the recap, so I'm going to do a real quick one. So for the month of May 2020, I'm seeing that the tower's fallen. So at this point, there was nothing you could do. It was just you're going through the adversity of it, but there is a bright outcome at the end of it. The way to get to that outcome, though, is by being very heart-centered and loving in your mind and how you're thinking, even thoughts about yourself, just being pure love. Not to say that if you're dealing with like shadow and hard stuff, you're not acknowledging that, but you're giving love to, and you're saying, this is to grow me, this is to teach me, this is to show me. Groundedness is to have that ability, connect with that inner scent, that higher self of yourself, and balance everything. And then from that balance, you will know, I'm surprised we didn't get the High Priestess here, but I'm just gonna, no, we don't have it. But yeah, Six of Pentacles is another balance card. So, I mean, that's good. That's showing me some balance. And the Four of Pentacles here. And then I just pulled a few clarifiers there. The Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands there. Creativity, synchronicities, meditate, channel, listen to your inner sense. Like what's coming up for you? What downloads are you getting? Like what are you hearing inside of yourself of what's pulling you and what's calling you? Listening for the voice of God, whatever that God may be for you, but listening for that, finding a way. And it's okay to take time to contemplate that. Now I pulled a few clarifiers here just real quickly. They show us that, yeah, balance is important, and not holding back too much and being too stingy. Again, I think that goes with the love, not holding love away. If you see someone who needs a hug, well, oh my gosh, no, you can't hug right now. Well, a virtual hug even, or a reach out, or a phone call, or something, you know, just allow that, because that's how we get to the world. And again, that's your future. So I'm leaving this one right in the middle here, because we will get to that again, and it'll be more beautiful, because we will be more aware and more conscious how important our energy is into the collective, into everything. So have a blessed month. I would like to be back for a quick, maybe 3 draws, 3 card draws every week. So that's my goal. If not, I will see you in June, because I really enjoyed doing this reading for you. It gave me some really good energy, and I hope it does give you some clarity and energy and some way to look forward if you need something to meditate on or visualize for. Because yeah, let's just keep reaching up for the stars, and you know, finding the bliss as we should get the privilege of doing in this life here on beautiful Mother Earth. Okay, bye.